Yeah, just overall pleased with the effort. Thought Indiana got out, pressured us a little bit, forced us into some tough turnovers, especially early on, and was able to get out and run. But once we kind of got a beat on it, started taking care of the ball a little bit better and locked in defensively a little bit better. We started to get some separation, but overall, I was pretty pleased with our defense tonight.
Your team is younger, they like to get out and run a lot, but you guys also thrive in transition. How does that sort of balance of speed and game playing you guys in?
I mean, sometimes the best offense is your best first line of defense, which means taking care of the ball, which we didn't do a great job tonight, but stuff we can clean up. At least the turnover that we did get, we're trying to make the right play, get your teammates involved. So I don't mind those as much. I don't like any turnovers, but if they're going to be them, at least they're trying to play with your teammates. So obviously we can clean up there a little bit. And then just getting back, loading up and trying to take away the paint in transition and then just locate, Kelsey Mitchell especially.
What do you think of the job Carlos Knox has to do for the last 5 games for this Fever team, where they're at the playoff hunt, they have the top lotto, they still have to focus on trying to get some wins, momentum, and development over the end of the season stretch?
Well, I mean, he's doing what he's got to do. For him, he's got his club playing hard. It's obviously a very young rebuild. So every moment out on a professional court in a game like this is meaningful and teaching moments. So I'm sure he spent a lot of time with film with them. And even when you're losing, you can still try to create a championship culture and habits. And so I'm sure they're pounding those things home. Is that it?
Good. All right, let's go to Nick.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win. Just defensively, where would you assess this team at this given point? I know you guys had 26 defensive rebounds tonight in the rebounding battle, but where would you overall assess the defense and what areas do you feel like this team needs to continue to improve in?
As basic as it sounds, we still need to continue in our communication defensively. We do a lot of different things. Everybody's got to be on the same page, understand what we are doing, and then communicate it down the line so that everybody's on the same page, understanding who's in the pick and roll, understanding what players, how we're guarding them in the post. So everybody's jobs changes in instances depending on what the offense is doing and what players have the ball. So we got to continue to grow in that communication. And then it's just, if I had to pick a single thing, it could be as basic as keeping the ball pushed and pick and roll defense. Not letting it get to the gut of the defense or to where we involve our shift person.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Becky, congrats on the win today. 15 offensive rebounds. I know you've talked all season about how that's not an emphasis of your offense, but what was it about tonight's game that let you guys grab so many?
I mean, at times I think we were just a little bit bigger than them. I mean, Kia's a big girl, Asia's big, and really besides Queen, they're a little undersized. So we were able to get in there and mix it up a lot. And some of that, is just right spot, right time. But it's not a point of emphasis, especially against a team that likes to get out and run like this team did. Just one of those nights where, yeah, we were a little bit bigger, but I also felt like the ball kind of bounced to us at times.
100%. And then Asia talked about the kind of slow start a little bit. How important for you as a coach was it that she and Kelsey really took control at the end of that second quarter and led the team on the court?
Well, I mean, they're the tone setters for the whole team. So it's important that we get out to a good start. That being said, I don't think they were very pleased with how we started the game either. A little sloppy. But again, once we kind of settled in and settled down, I think, especially just defensively. We were able to kind of get out and run and get some easy ones, which always helps your offense.
Awesome. Thank you.
Rizzo.
Hello, coach. Congratulations on the win, first of all. What did you like most concentration-wise for your team's effort tonight?
I mean, just the overall defensive effort. I tell them all the time at this point, I really don't care about our offense. I want to see defense. And our defense creates a lot of our offense. So tonight we were able to get stops, get out and run a little bit. And that helps, you know, seeing the ball go in the hoop, not going against a set defense all night. I thought Indiana was very active, got a lot of their hands on our passes. And so good little lesson for us there too, you know, just how to pass out of double teams, the kind of the outlets that we need versus double teams. So there's a lot of things that we can take away and learn from, because if there's one thing that team does, it's get up and pressure and force you into some tough situations offensively.
Janelle, close us out.
Congrats, coach, on the win. Your bench got 20 points tonight. How are you feeling in regards to the progress that your bench is making? Because we know that's been a discussion all year long about the strength of your bench. How do you feel that they're coming along?
Well, I mean, I thought they performed well tonight. They impacted the game in a positive way. You know, and when that happens, I'm certainly gonna let them play. Again, I told them the same thing I told the starting group. Like, I wanted to see defense. They play defense. Then we go down to the other end and play a little bit of offense. But it starts at the defensive end always for us. It doesn't matter if it's the first five or the second five. And if you can't play defense, I just can't play you. That's the deal at this point in the season. I want to see defense for 40 minutes.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We'll be back on Sunday against the St. Indiana Fever, 6:12 p.m. Pacific time on my LBTV. Also, be sure you check the emails to make sure that you saw the time change and network change for our last game of the regular season. August 14th is afternoon Pacific time tip against Seattle National Television on ABC. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Jig.